Hey there, home cooks! Today, I'm excited to share a delightful and healthier alternative to store-bought chocolate, homemade sugar-free nutty chocolate. This recipe is super simple and customizable. So, let's dive in. First up, the ingredients. You'll need 1 cup or 100 grams of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1/2 cup or 120 milliliters of coconut oil or cocoa butter, 1/4 cup or 60 milliliters of your favorite sugar-free sweetener, like stevia, erythritol, or monk fruit, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, optional but recommended, a pinch of salt, and 1/2 cup or 50 grams of mixed nuts like almonds, walnuts, or hazelnuts. Ready? Let's get started with the nuts. Chop them into small pieces or leave them whole. It's totally up to you. Lightly toast them in a dry skillet over medium heat for about 2 to 3 minutes. This really brings out their flavor. Once they're toasted, set them aside to cool. Next, let's melt our base. Grab a heat-proof bowl and combine the coconut oil or cocoa butter. Now, place this bowl over a pot of simmering water to create a double boiler setup. Gently melt the fat, stirring occasionally until it's fully liquid. Be careful not to overheat it, as that can mess with the texture of your chocolate. Once your base is melted, it's time to mix in the cocoa powder. Gradually sift the cocoa powder into the melted oil, stirring constantly to avoid lumps. You want this mixture to be smooth and glossy. Now, let's sweeten the deal. Add your sugar-free sweetener of choice. Stir thoroughly until it's fully dissolved. If you're using a powdered sweetener, make sure there are no gritty particles. Add a pinch of salt and the optional vanilla extract to enhance the flavor. All right, it's time to incorporate those delicious nuts. Mix in the prepared nuts, making sure they're evenly distributed throughout the chocolate mixture. Now for the fun part, shaping our chocolate. Line a baking tray or silicone mold with parchment paper. Pour the chocolate mixture into the mold, spreading it evenly. Tap the mold gently on the countertop to release any air bubbles. Chill out time. Place the mold in the refrigerator for at least 1 to 2 hours, or until the chocolate hardens completely. If you're in a hurry, the freezer can speed things up. Once your chocolate is set, remove it from the mold and cut it into pieces as desired. Store it in an airtight container in the refrigerator to keep it fresh and prevent melting. And there you have it. Homemade sugar-free chocolate with nuts, perfect for a guilt-free snack or a thoughtful gift. Enjoy the rich flavor and satisfying crunch. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this recipe with your fellow home cooks. Happy cooking. Be